G'day everyone. Hi, welcome to Demystifying Digital with Sam and Russ. Hey Sam, how are you?
Hey Russ, good man. How are you doing?
Yeah, really well. Really good. Okay, so what we do, if you haven't tuned in before, we are demystifying digital concepts. I'm going to throw an analogy at Sam for a question that I get quite often, and I want you to explain it back to me, Sam, so that I can go and tell my dad or my granddad exactly what you mean. The question today is, why could I spend $5,000, £5,000, 20,000, 100,000 pounds for my website? What's the difference? Why would I spend one or the other? Go.
It's a great one, man. A lot of people do ask, why is building a website so bloody expensive? So the truth is, it doesn't necessarily have to be. All depends what you want to get out of it. So if we compare this to buying a car, like myself, I'm not too bothered about cars really. More of a techie kind of digital guy. So I might just want a cheap run round, which is just going to get me from A to B, so I can do my shopping, I can get to the gym, I can look after my kid, do whatever I need to do. So I might be absolutely fine, like a Ford Focus, Fiat Punto, little Skoda, a cheap run round that's going to serve me. Whereas, compare that to the website, it might be that you just want a simple brochure site, so just a simple 5-page information site that says what you does what it says on the tin, isn't really going to generate you any business. It's more of just a reference point to direct people to have a look at what you do. On the flip side, on the alternate side of the scale, it might be that you want, on the car side of things, something that's super fast, something that looks really cool, something you turn up, you rock up in this car, people are like, wow, that is cool. Something that gets you from 0 to 60 in ridiculously fast in like 0.5 seconds. It has all the features, links up to your phone, plays music, does pretty much everything you could ever want and do, which is like a website that's got all this major functionality. So it's got e-commerce, it's got online ordering, it's focused on converting users from visiting your site into a customer. So they're gonna make a sale, they're gonna convert into a demo request. So it's got all these mad features that are really good, and it's really fast, it's really quick. So that's what I compare. So on the small end of the scale, the cheap run round might be the not very much, like maybe a few hundred, few $1,000s, whereas on the other end of the scale, obviously the supercar, you're talking $100,000 plus, which is the same on the website. So you've got to think, what do you want out of it? Do you want something that's just gonna, with your website, it's something that's just gonna demonstrate what you do and nothing more? Or on the other end of the scale, do you want something that's gonna look great, something that's gonna appeal to your ideal audience, something that's gonna build trust, and something that's gonna convert visitors into customers? If yes, then you may wanna think about investing a little more into your website so it actually achieves the goals that you want and acts as a useful tool for your business to grow it.
Love it. Love it, Sam. Great. Even if we look at both you and I, like you might just need a little runaround car. I've got 4 kids, sports, activities, all different sorts of stuff. I need an SUV. I need it to be, it needs different functions to it. So, go back to those. What are those needs? What are your actual needs for the site? And then, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. This is what I need. This is why I need it. This is why my customers need to see it in a certain way. This is what I need them to be able to do. And that will determine the level of complexity and sophistication and visual appealing nature of the site.
That's it, man. It's all about understanding those goals and then making sure the website hits it. Cheers, dude.
Love it. Awesome, Sam. Thanks so much. Cheers.